I think it's our collaboration. We've been very, very fortunate over the last 25 years of collaborating with some of the major orthopedic surgeons in the nation. Wonderful friends like Clarence Shields, who actually was the past president of the American Academy of Orthopedics for Sports Medicine. Dr. Shields, and Jim will explain later, came to us with an opportunity to work on a patella stabilizer. Dr. Tom Knapp, while he was just beginning his practice, talked about a patient that needed help, and we built the Knapp knee for that patient. And that same day he called me and he said, gosh, I showed it to some of my partners. We need a lot more of those. And I said, well, why? We haven't. He said, well, it's a great idea. And so we started making them that day. And then we had Dr. Ramin Modaber, who was one of Dr. Knapp's partners, who had just come to the practice out of his residency and said, I need a different type of wrist brace. What can we work on together? And so we worked on a wrist brace, and then a thumb brace, and then Jim's friend, Dr. Michael Bierman, had an idea for a thumb brace, and little by little our company has grown to 25 or 26 proprietary products that have been joint ventures with these wonderful practitioners from around the world. And sometimes we develop them to take care of inventory control problems. Jim and I saw a need with the people that were doing third-party stock and bill. They were complaining about the number of SKUs they needed. And so Jim and I put our heads together and we started developing limited SKU armamentarium that really fit and really worked well. And so that's kind of where we get our ideas. It's from our friends in the medical community, and I think we're unique in that.
Just to elaborate on that a little bit, I think one of the things that we don't do as much of as we used to, but we used to do a lot, is get out in the field and we ask questions. We ask lots of questions, and that's how you find out what people's needs are, what their problems are, what their issues are, and the next thing you know, you're trying to help that problem issue and that need.